my channel. My name is Vanessa, where every morning, whether it's live or pre recorded, I share with you guys the Bible, my daily Bible time. Let me do something real quick here. Okay, so I am reading from the New International Version Bible, NIV, and I continue from where I left off. So I am in Matthew 18. So I will read and have a little discussion after. The greatest in the kingdom of heaven, chapter 18. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Who then is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" He called a little child to him and placed the child among them. And he said, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever takes the lowly position of this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. And whoever welcomes one such child in my name welcomes me." A quick, short passage, but what is the meaning of that? What characteristics does a child have? No judging, authenticity, friendly, happy. Worry-free. Well, I would think, but there are some kids who I do wonder sometimes because of the situations their parents have put them in. But overall, I do believe that a children's behavior or being like a child, because that's what the scripture is saying, is because they don't judge, they're authentic, they're friendly, they're happy, they're worry-free. From the Holy Bible. The Holy Bible. This is my live stream that I read my Bible every morning. And I welcome people's thoughts on this particular passage that I read, which is why I post where I'm reading at. So, for myself, I can say that sometimes I judge based on, well, I give everyone one chance. One chance, and I observe them and I figure out, okay, is this someone I want to hang out with? Is this someone that I will respect? You know, I think there's a difference between being kind and being respectful. I do my best to be kind to everyone regardless of what I think of them. But giving you my respect is different. And I also am working on not worrying, because sometimes I do. Anyways, yeah, if anyone who has any thoughts on Matthew 18, please put in the comments. I appreciate it because I enjoy hearing other people's perspective. Doesn't mean I might go along with it, but I still enjoy hearing about other perspectives. So since I've already finished my Bible, because that was a very short passage, The next thing I do is focus on what am I grateful for? What am I thankful for to get my day started right? So I'm going to close my Bible here and open up. I have like a journal that I keep track of the day, the scripture I read, etc. So it's February 24th, 2025. Okay, tomorrow is the day that I wanted to resign from my last job. I wanted to go out February 25th, 2025. But I feel like God had other plans. That's why I had resigned in December instead. Anyways, that's not today. So I read Matthew 18. This is my Monday Madness morning. I kept pushing the snooze button. My child apparently kept pushing his snooze button. So we were both in like disorganization this morning. I mean, I'm on time right now, but getting to this point, I was disorganized, and that's okay. That's called being flexible and going with the flow. No, I only speak English and some Spanish. So, I'm grateful for the madness. Why not? Monday Madness. Had I had my old job, y'all, and this was the morning I had, I would be so stressed out right now. So stressed. But life is different. I have peace in my life. I don't have to worry anymore. I'm trusting in the Lord more than ever. And I had a great morning, even though it was chaotic. Good morning, Miracle. Yeah, I don't know how much you heard, but I was just saying how I kept pushing the snooze button. For me, my son kept pushing the snooze button. Had I still been at the old job, I was a finance director. I was like executive level position. I would have been stressed out because my life, everything was just so stressful. Having that kind of a job. I don't know if it was a job or my supervisor, y'all. But I was very chaotic. And now my life is full of peace. Even though I'm not making much money at all, I have peace. And I had a great morning. And wow, that's a testimony, isn't it? Money is not everything. Position is not everything. Your title. And I would rather have peace. But the scripture with Matthew 18 was saying that people who are children-like, you know, you have that children mindset, are the ones that get to heaven. So that's kind of what made me think about it. Is that what made me think about it? Anyways. Yes, Miracle, you're right. I could have changed my whole schedule to do it with the old job. I was just so stressed out. I was trying to do the bare minimum before I got to work, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't want to have to manage too many things before I got to work because work was chaotic. Even though I was working from home most days, it was still a stressful job, y'all. That didn't take away, working from home did not take the stress away. But anyways, yes, now I can do more things before work and not be stressed about it. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be late. Or I don't know. There was just so many things that went through my mind. I was just thinking about work. Like from the moment I woke up, I would think about work. That's probably what it was. And now having this part-time job that I have, I don't think about it till 8 o'clock because there is absolutely no worries there, no stress. And I also feel like I trust in the Lord much more, that He will provide. Everything happens for a reason, and I was more dependent on, yeah, the old job. I felt like I belonged to the job, the title, the supervisor. That's why I left, because I felt like I did no longer belong to God working there. I was a slave over there. I'd rather be a slave for God. But, and I was thinking about it yesterday because of politics that's going on. For a quick second, I thought about the old job, and I'm like, I don't even care. Like, who's in what position, what's going on over there. I don't care. But I had that split second where I was thinking, okay, you guys, I actually have to go and pay. I am horrible at checking my personal mail, and my water bill had been sitting there. That's probably the only bill that is not electric, is my water bill, electronic. So it was due Saturday. So I need to make sure my payment is in the Dropbox before I get to work. Yeah, if I know something, like if I know something's being delivered, then I go. But I probably check my mail. I try for once a week, but it's more like every 2 weeks. So that's what I did last night. I checked the mail and I was sorting through it and found the water bill. And something told me, well, because I do my budget, I could see that it was due, and I'm like, wait, the water bill never came. So that's why I was like, I need to go check it. But yeah, I need to go pay that water bill before I get to work. So that means I'm not walking to work, which is okay. You know, I have time allotted in my schedule for that kind of thing. Such a beautiful, beautiful thing I created for myself. Time with no worries. I don't know, does that make sense? I feel like I didn't make sense, but yeah, I created extra time to relax in the morning before I go to work. And who knows, I might stop to get a coffee because it is Monday and I did not sleep good. But anyways, y'all, I'm getting distracted from what I'm thankful for and what I'm grateful for. But maybe that does tie together because I'm grateful that I created the schedule that I did. All right, Miracle, let's get coffee together. So I'm grateful for the new job, I guess. New job, which gave me a new schedule, a new flexible schedule, I guess is what I'm putting. Because I'm focusing on what I'm thankful for. I'm grateful for Miracle for being on my live stream this morning, and whoever else is listening, which it doesn't look like anybody else is here. It's okay though. I'm gonna put companionship. Alrighty, I am, let's see, let's put this away. I'm going to leave for the day, end here. I'll be on later if anyone wants to join at the end of the day. But I wish you all peace, love, God bless. Today's going to be what you make of it. Thank you for spending time with me. Please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Have a great day.